Dear teacher of the masses, since we were born on the same day, same month, and same year, either you'll make my life better with your answer, or you are my twin brother from another mother. Either way, this is from Deborah. As a follower of Christ, what are your thoughts on the best way to approach Jewish folk that still do not accept that Christ is the long-awaited Messiah? I imagine you've had this conversation many times. Also, how can your believing followers pray for you in this season of your life? That's a nice question. Thank you. Be blessed and keep on telling the truth. From Deb, the other twin. And praying for me, pray that I have both guidance and time to finish the work that I was meant to do. That's really what I want. I want guidance and time to finish the work that I was meant to do because it took me so long to figure out what it is that I feel a little bit behind, and I'm going to need a little extra time to get everything that I want to get done, or that I think I'm supposed to get done. Obviously, God will be in charge of that, but a little petition from him wouldn't hurt. Listen, I leave people alone. I leave people alone, and I leave Jewish people alone, and if they want to talk to me about this, it will come through that they want to talk to me about this. Otherwise, I try to live openly in the joy of Christ, and I hope that's appealing to people. It does no good. If it did good to grab people by the front of the shirt and say, believe, why can't you believe? I would do it. It does no good. It merely alienates people. The Jewish religion is a beautiful, noble, cathedral of a structure built up over thousands and thousands of years. Jesus lived and died in the Jewish religion. It is a beautiful religion, and you don't want to. There's no way to say to people, "Yeah, it's a good religion, but this is better." If you are in that conversation, what I emphasize, because I believe it's the truth, is not some kind of superior ethics to Judaism and Christianity, because I don't believe there are superior ethics in Christianity. It's the nature of the relationship. It's the closeness. It's the knowledge of God that you get when he instantiates himself, the word we learned yesterday, in human form. The mind of man is not capacious enough to take in the nature of God, but when it sees God in front of it as a human being, it suddenly has a relationship. That's what Jesus said. You were my servants, now you're my friends. That is a change in relationship. And that's what I think the difference between Judaism. That's why I think Christianity is a New Testament out of the Old Testament, out of the Jewish religion. And that to me is the big draw and the big benefit and the big change. And but again, leave people alone, that you will bring them Christ in the way you live in Christ, not in the words that come out of your mouth, and certainly not by hectoring them.